So if I fall straight back and he falls on top, oh, that's not pleasant. Okay, that's what I want to avoid. Stand up here. That's what you want to avoid. What I want to do is, as I sit, I want to sit to one side. In. As I sit, I want to sit to one side. So that the leg is tripping him, and he's falling over my leg and not onto me. I also don't want him to fall into my arm. So if I'm throwing him on this direction, this arm is going to come out. If I throw him in this direction, this arm is going to come out. I actually did this a couple of times on Friday night, the takedown, after I took the back. If you review the tape, you'll see. I have his back. I'm going to sit, but I'm going to sit to one side, so the other leg is going to go straight as I sit. If I sit to this heel, this leg will go straight. I'll be throwing him over here. So I'm coming here. Sometimes I can fall. I get his back a lot from a lot of techniques. It's very common, it's what a lot of people try to do. The problem is that as soon as he gets my back, and he's here, I look down, because I can feel him around my waist. I'm looking right at his hands. Everybody's first reaction is to look down. So usually, once I get him, what I prefer to do is once I go from here, I go to here. Now, are you looking at my hands? Yeah. Okay, so I start off from here, and I do double underhooks. Now again, if I'm trying to pull him backwards, he's going to fall on me. Instead, we call this a human disassembly. I bought a human in the mail. He came, and I didn't like him, so I want to put him back in the box and send him back. So I want to fold him up as neatly as possible. Okay, keep that in mind, because it'll make sense when I show you what it is. I want to put him back in the box. He's defective, right? Defective. So, I have him here. I'm going to bump his hips forward. Now his hips are forward, his head is back. He normally wants to fall backwards, but I don't want to just sit back and have him fall on me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my hips out. And then instead of pulling him back, I'm going to pull him down. And he's going to fold up nicely to go into the box. Pop the hips out. My hips come out. There's a hole. Do you see that hole now? Drop him in the hole.